ahead and put your Cornell line. Okay, put your Cornell line and do vocabulary. Title unit rate. And we're going to start with the definition. Unit rate is a rate in which the second quantity in the comparison is 1 unit. Meaning, here's an example. If we say that you can get 6 apples for $3, unit rate says, well, how much for just 1? So you always divide with unit rate. You always divide. It's still proportional, but you will always divide. So you will do 3 divided by 6, which equals 0.5. And if this is money, so that means it's 50 cents for 1 apple. So unit rate will always give you the amount for 1, a unit of 1. Okay? That's it for vocab. Then we're going to do some practice. Unit rate practice. We're going to make us a nice little table. Now remember, I said that it's a triplet with direct variation, proportional relationship, and unit rate. They're triplets, which means that this is proportional. Unit rate is proportional. It has a proportional relationship. It's proportional relationships. Okay? So let's say we have a table with time and volume. And we have the following values. Let's say time is in seconds. Volume is in feet. Feet cubed, because volume is always cubed. We'll get there later. So let's say we have 3, 4, 6, and 8, 9, 12, and 16. Lastly, 15 and 20. We're going to make a graph. Unit rate is often tested in a graph form. So let's make a graph. You have your x-axis and your y-axis. Okay? So let's say that the title of this graph is water. Let's say in 3 seconds, so this is seconds. In 3 seconds, what's the volume? It's 4. Okay? 8, 12, 16, 20. So we'll say that all this whole side is going to be volume. It's kind of ugly, but that's okay. You guys get the drift. It's seconds. It's time in seconds. So the next thing we have on our line is 6, followed by 9, followed by 12, followed by 15. So in 3 seconds, we're at 4 feet of water. In 6 seconds, we should be at 8. In 9 seconds, we should be at 12. 15 seconds, we should be at 20. Go ahead, connect the dots with your ruler. We know that because it's proportional, it should go through the what? Origin. Okay. So to find unit rate, let's find unit rate of this graph. To find unit rate of this graph, we will find y over x. Remember, it's proportional, so you always do y over x. We have 4/3, but anywhere on this graph, does it say 1 second? How much water in 1 second? It doesn't say. So we have to divide to see. Because it's proportional, you can use a proportion. So I want to know, this is 3 seconds and this is seconds. We can cross multiply. Unit with 4 times 1 is 4 divided by 3. When you type that into your calculator, 4 divided by 3 is 1.3 repeating feet. So for every second, this water will rise 1.3 repeating feet. I have a question for you. Which is better? Which has the better unit rate? Here we go. 3 soaps for $4.50 or 8 soaps for $15.25. You cannot know that until you solve for unit rate. So remember, unit rate always means to divide. So $4.50 divided by 3 is going to be $1.50 per soap. So for one soap, this scenario, they're $1.50. In this scenario, you're paying $15.25 for 8 soaps. Let's see how much one bar soap costs in this case. When you divide, you should get $1.90. So my question to you is, which one has the better unit rate? The answer to your question should be the 3 soaps for $4.50. Because wouldn't you rather pay $1.50 for a bar soap than $1.90? That is it for notes, guys.